Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor, returning to the proven ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America. And it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut him out, and he goes into the octagon as focused and always gets the job done.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this
fight?
one.
Ready. Good.
So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present, quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here of the center of the octagon. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Big shot to the head.
Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on. Nice strike lands.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went started fighting.
Block that punch.
Well, the proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Just over 3 minutes to go now. The Korean Superboy gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Nice body shot.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Good punch lands.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
McGregor gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Effective strike there by Conor. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just out of range with that right hook. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Big right hand.
Right now they separate. Swing and a miss by McGregor. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, nice jab there by Choi. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, McGregor's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Final seconds. In the books. Heading back to the corner now. McGregor's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
Get out there, be aggressive. I want you to put it.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Caught the kick.
McGregor gets caught by that straight punch there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
It's a right hand.
Oh, big left.
Very fast leg kick lands. Another one.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, good kicks. Just out of range with that strike. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice jab there by the Korean Superboy. Throwing that jab, no good. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice left hand. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. The left punch is true. Now the right hand. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Jab is on point right now.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Left hook to the head. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, let's go, let's go. Let's get this round.
Under a minute to go.
All right, we need that takedown now.
Beautiful jab land.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Choi's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Choi's eye now closing up. Well, Conor McGregor lands the left hand there. Amazing to think where this man's star power is, despite the fact that he only made his UFC debut in 2013. He has put Ireland on the MMA map and then some. Remarkable what he has done for himself, for his country, and of course the sport of mixed martial arts. Looking to land the right just out of range.
When both are paired, these are the types of fights that we
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super... Oh, my God.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. McGregor's forehead is bleeding badly. You got to think the vision is going to be compromised at some point in time. We'll see how he handles this. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Moving to his left now. Nice. Nicely done. Choi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Oh, big Superman punch there. McGregor gets touched by that leg kick attempt. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, McGregor's eye is closing up. That shot blocked by Choi.
Oh, big head kick.
Under a minute to go. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. McGregor's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, great block there. Kick to the body by Choi. Unable to connect with a right hook. Lands to the body there. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both...
Technique on the overhand, now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Stop.
All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. You're bloody. We knew it was going to be a war.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
McGregor's eye is absolutely disgusting. That thing's going to be shut for a couple weeks, and maybe it's time for the referee to call on the ringside physician. We'll see if that comes here shortly. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by McGregor. And follows up with another one. Misses again with a right punch. Choi's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Big power shot there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
McGregor's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside physician between rounds. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Both guys appeared to land there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot, man.
He hurt him again, bro.
Just misses with that one. Good kick to the body. The guard now stacked guard.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, big shots raining down. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Beautiful shot to the leg. Under 2 minutes to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's a, I mean,
Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
it's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Doo-ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight.